Ok, on a le transcodeur. Du coup, salut tout le monde, ici c'est G. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve donc pour le début d'une nouvelle série. Une série sur The Walking Dead, narratif fait par Telltale. Du coup, ce qu'on va faire, c'est que je vais m'annoncer. On va vite fait checker les paramètres. Yo, voix à 10, musique à 9, son à 9. On va quand même garder les voix prioritaires. Titre activé, ok. Ok. Donc, on va aller s'annoncer. Hop. Et voilà. Du coup, dans mon chat, ça, on est bon. Eh bien, c'est parti. Choisissez un style d'affichage standard. Plus d'aide de feedback quand vous faites des choix importants. Activez les astuces d'aide et les notifications de choix de livre. Euh, Ouais, non, on va garder standard. Et donc, il y a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 chapitres pour cette saison 1. Et avant de commencer, je vais vite fait aller me faire un verre d'eau. Comme ça, j'aurai pas à le faire pendant le stream et me moucher. A de suite. Et voilà. J'ai oublié aussi de mettre un petit programme d'instant. J'espère juste que ça ne nuira pas au dialogue dans le jeu. Hop, stream avatar relié. Et voilà. C'est parti. Série de jeux s'adapte aux choix que vous faites. L'histoire s'ajuste à votre façon de jouer. Épisode 1. Un nouveau jour.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91B.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Pourrait.
riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so.
Oh shit!
This other time...
On va poser. On part sur un petit accident de voiture. Le chat, arrête! Ah là là.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car.
Quelques kicks plus tard.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Ah, ça fait mal, hein.
Officer?
T'es pas doué, mon petit gars, hein.
Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me!
Une. Un gun.
Don't make me do this!
On se met bien. Bon, toi. Pas là-bas. Fois tu cliques sur ma souris. Ou la merde.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this? Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead?
Mec, il a la moitié du crâne en moins. Je crois qu'il est mort. Oui.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Allez mec, bouge-toi.
Hello? Anybody?
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Bien. Premier objectif, je pense, ça va être de réparer cette jambe.
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people may need more help than I do. What's that beeping?
There are 3 new messages.
Ok.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Pas tranquille. Allez. Encore un. Juste histoire d'être sûr. Voilà. Et coucou Rox SSJ Blue, comment vas-tu? Et coucou Jadoun, ça va bien? Ah non, ça fait peur. Non, t'inquiète, ça fait pas si peur que ça.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Cherche de l'aide avant la nuit ou parte ici dès que le soleil se couche. Pas chercher de l'aide avant la
We need
nuit
to
quand même.
find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Tu vas voir, l'histoire est vraiment très belle. Bon, oui, il y a du zombie. Et par moments, ça va être un peu dur. L'histoire est vraiment belle. Je vais faire une petite clope. Comment tu faisais du 400 vues, maintenant malheureusement t'en fais peu, mais force à toi, merci à toi. Bah écoute, très franchement, je fais pas ça pour les vues. Je fais ça avant tout et toujours par passion et parce que ça m'amuse. Donc voilà, je pense que c'est un petit peu l'idée. En fait, ce qu'il y a eu, c'est que avant, ben, je faisais essentiellement que du Pokémon et ça marchait bien. Mais j'avais envie de faire d'autres choses et malheureusement, les gens n'ont pas suivi. Après, est-ce grave? Je ne pense pas. Est-ce que je vais revenir sur faire que du Pokémon pour ça? Non. Faire 1000 fois, faire moins de vues, faire ce que j'aime. Après, je dis pas que j'aime pas Pokémon, hein, mais voilà, de temps en temps, pouvoir changer, c'est bien aussi. Ouais, Jadoun a suivi, en effet. Mais du coup, t'étais là bien avant, toi. C'était quoi ton pseudo déjà? Tu me l'as peut-être déjà redit et que j'ai oublié, hein, désolé, mais j'ai pas une très bonne mémoire. Ah oui, c'est vrai. Je vois. Bon, après, je me plains pas, encore une fois. Moi, je m'amuse bien à faire mes streams. Du coup, bah, je pense que c'est ce qui compte. Tant que moi, je m'amuse. C'est ce qu'il faut. J'ai mal au bidou pour me mettre en boule devant le stream. Ah. En espérant que ça passe. Si du Ego Chronostone. Trop bien, ça faisait 1 an. Ah, du... Comment ça s'appelle encore? Merde. Ouais, je vois ce que tu veux dire. Inazuma Eleven Go. Ouais, c'était chouette en effet. Allez, c'est parti. Ex Shirley qui boite.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate. This sucks.
Et salut Linko, comment ça va? Non, cette saison-là, je l'ai déjà faite. La saison 2, j'ai fait le début. La saison 3, je l'ai jamais faite. Et la saison 4 non plus. Mais je préfère refaire complètement tout depuis le début. Faut continuer YouTube par passion ou pas? Bien sûr. Après, je fais plus de vidéos, je fais plus que des streams. Mais bien sûr, je vois pas pourquoi priverait YouTube prioriser uniquement sur Twitch.
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but
Ouais,
I don't
c'est
know
vraiment
if I
des
should
jeux
leave.
super.
What if my parents come home?
On va pas te laisser seul, t'inquiète.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Et tu peux me faire un résumé? Ben, ça vient de commencer en fait. Au tout début, on était dans une voiture de police.
Hey, man.
On était
Oh,
mené
shit.
du coup en prison,
Don't eat us.
mais
We're not gonna
la
hurt
voiture a pris un accident avec un zombie.
Thought for a second you and the
Et
little
on
one
s'est
were both
réveillé au
gonna
milieu
get
de
to the
l'apocalypse zombie. Enfin,
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back.
non,
I'm
vraiment,
Sean.
ces jeux sont super
Sean
cool.
Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us
Jeux
clear
qui
the
ont une
way?
grande
and we'll take
importance
you and
pour
your
moi.
daughter out of here and down to my
J'aime bien les
family's
jeux
farm.
narratifs
It
comme
should
ça.
be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Si tu as stream Avatar, comment vous mettez ça? Je vais le mettre. C'est un programme qu'il faut acheter sur Steam. 12 € et quelques, c'est pas grand chose. C'est assez bien. Allez, on pousse. Ah, mais on pousse toujours plus, les gars, allez. Tu suis Dragon Ball ou t'as fini? J'ai pas encore fini, donc on va éviter les spoils. Je me suis arrêté au tournoi avec... comment il s'appelle lui encore?
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Quand tu fais Life is Strange 2, ben j'attends qu'il soit potentiellement en promo sur PS4 et je le prendrai. Ah, de rien, t'inquiète. En plus c'est vraiment cool, hein. Il y a de quoi mettre du Pokémon, du Final Fantasy, du Digimon, du Zelda, du Dragon Ball. Ah, maintenant c'est fait, ouais, le tournoi avec Jiren, voilà, c'est ça.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Salut. Hey, coucou Clem, ça va bien?
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Bon, on a besoin d'un endroit où se reposer là. Nuit.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey,
Super go me rembourser. Nope.
this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Les modos qui attaquent le streamer, le respect est mort, exactement.
Let's have a look.
Par contre, je vais diminuer la taille des avatars parce que je me rends compte qu'elle passe salement devant les...
Could be worse.
devant les
That's what it
sous-titres.
sounds like.
Ça m'ennuie un
Seems
peu.
like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Accident de voiture.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there.
Je pue le streamer. Oh là là.
I didn't get your name, darling.
J'en prends plein mon grade pour rien.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some
Je m'en sors bien
serious
sur Xenoblade,
shit
perso.
hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of
Ah, tu parles des avatars qui cachent. Ouais, mais sur
Me and those
Xenoblade,
folks in the
ça
barn can help
va.
out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure.
Oui, ça sent le caca.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Est-ce que vous entendez bien les voix et les musiques du jeu, au fait?
I love you, baby.
C'est tout petit maintenant. Bah écoute, je verrai pour avoir des overlays du coup. Pour avoir l'écran du jeu un peu plus haut dans un cadre et pouvoir mettre les avatars en plus grand.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Kenny, le vrai.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr.
Sachez que lui, ça va être mon bro.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Bien.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls.
Parlez à tout le monde, ok.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers.
J'ai le soleil dans la gueule, vivement qu'il se couche.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Donc on a appris que Clem était en CP.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Pas, je l'ai acheté aussi, je veux pas me spoil. Coucou Talings. T'as raison.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. See you.
On va gérer ça, t'inquiète. Bon, du coup, par là-bas, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? T'as pas une touche pour courir là? Non? Non, non. Cours pas alors, très bien.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. Dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A
Bisous
boy.
Talings.
Just shot
Merci
him
de
right in the
venue.
face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Ok, papa a besoin d'aide dans la grange. On va aller faire ça, t'inquiète.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Voilà, c'est le bordel.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Faut sauver le gamin, même si je l'aime pas.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
C'est legit.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
C'est legit.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Look!
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Non, il est pas très friendly.
We're trapped!
Run!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We're not dangerous. Just regular folks.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
Lee's right. We're just regular folks, but we actually like helping people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite.
J'ai pas eu l'étoile. Ah, dommage.
Shut up. We gotta throw him out.
Et coucou Gisèle, coucou le phyto, comment allez-vous?
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
But your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe.
Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out!
Nobody is doing anything. Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She
Bon bah ça va tranquillou.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh man.
Avec Kenny, fallait frapper plus fort, hein, le mec fait quand même 2 mètres. Lee, comme d'habitude, il se casse la gueule.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
J'ai soutenu Larry perso. Ah, moi je l'aime pas Larry. C'est genre un gros connard.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Après j'aime pas Duck non plus, mais voilà. Duck il a le bénéfice d'être un gamin au moins.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
Oui, totalement, mais il a raison dans les faits. Ouais, mais bon, voilà quoi.
I did try to get him to calm down.
Can it, asshole? It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Après on l'aurait vu si c'était fait mordre, du coup voilà aussi pourquoi je vais pas dans son sens.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Bon, go chercher des comprimés.
Central high-tech state. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Couldn't figure it out, huh?
Wait, si j'ai bon souvenir, c'est tout con.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Voilà.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Et alors on a affaire à une débile.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know. Hey, Lee, maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Vous êtes bien silencieux dans le chat, qu'est-ce qui vous arrive?
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that. Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
We let that boy die.
I know, man. I know.
It wouldn't have taken much.
That's what I keep thinking. I keep seeing his face.
Le Spiro en même temps, désolé. Ah, bon choix.
Hey, look at me. I don't know if I can carry this.
What else is there to do?
Tu vas y arriver, Kenny. T'es un vrai. J'essaie de passer ma douleur au ventre, je vais pas être très bavarde. Ah!
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
On va ramasser un peu tout ce qu'on trouve, hein. T'as les deux piles là? Qu'est-ce qu'on vient de ramasser?
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
Ah, on en a qu'une.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Tiens, Clem.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Hop, on a donné un Clem.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I?
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Et
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards. Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh,
allons jeter un coup d'œil.
Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Et coucou Omelette, comment vas-tu? Ça va, ils se mettent bien un petit festin. Hein?
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as
Non, il n'y a pas Amé, il y a Omelette. Par contre, le framerate qui part en vacances,
I think it might be more than a couple days
fait
before
toujours
all
plaisir.
sorted out.
Parce que ça va revenir. Parce que si ça revient pas, ben... je vais m'arrêter là, moi.
look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Oh shit.
Non, non, c'est pas toi qui bug, c'est moi.
Do you know that guy?
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
Who's saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doc. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked.
Bon, ben on va devoir s'arrêter là.
I'll see what I can find.
Je vais essayer de relancer le stream.